Good evening, everyone, and hi, Des. How you doing? It's a happy Halloween to everybody. Wait for other people to hop on in, and we'll say happy Halloween again. Since tomorrow's Halloween, I will not be going live tomorrow. 'Cause I know everybody's going to try and go live tomorrow just because it's Halloween. I'm just going a day early. We got a couple little videos from our camping trips and photos. Got to play with some new toys today that the father-in-law got today. And those were impressive. So wait for others to show up here. And oh yes, we gotta be yeah. He turns 30. No. He has to wait one more year to get that special October 31 at 31. But we'll stop by tomorrow. Blake, how you doing? Oh yeah, like I said, believe it or not, I got to see Jimmy Buffett on my 40th birthday. I mean, on that 40th birthday. And the second song he played was Pirate at 40. I was like, yeah, I'm going to miss that guy. And let's see, we got people strolling in now. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. I'm also going to say a very big thank you for everybody who has been subscribing to my channel. Big thank you, believe it or not, is a big boost for morale. It is. And yeah, I like it. My wife likes it. We get to meet new people. It's kind of awesome. So, and then, there's some stuff, I do share. Some people, it's not my cup of tea. But then again, I have several different things that I do. Like I said, I try and do a lot of stuff outdoors. I do. Yeah, I do outside. But only on certain occasions when there's no bathroom. Okay, wait a minute, hold on. I gotta do this. There we go. Only because I said that. Yeah, dad jokes. I guess everybody can hear me fine, or do I need to turn up my microphone? Can you guys hear the react buttons? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Because I don't get to hear it. So, yeah, and let's see what else has been going on. We got lots of stuff kind of going on. Lots of good news, lots of bad news. I mean, not a lot of bad news, but yeah. Hello, Colin. How you doing? I sent the invites out on the normal way I send them out. Let's see. We did the trunk or treat last Saturday, and it was a big success. And they actually want us to return for next year. So I guess we'll be doing the trunk or treat every year. Unfortunately, I will not film during the trick or treat. I did a little bit of filming before and a little bit after. But filming during it with all the kids, no, to me that's not cool. Yeah, and if you do it in the dark, you can't see anything out there anyways. And I got to see my first alligator in the wild. I've been waiting almost 6 years, and I finally got to see one, and it was a good size one. And I did believe I posted it on my community page. Hi, Cecilia, how you doing? Oh, you're trying to join? And Molly's over there crocheting. You're what? Oh, she's ripping it apart. Get the AC off of me. It's getting a little bit cold. Oh, and there's hi, Deb. How you doing? You saw the what? Oh, you saw the pictures. Yeah. Good sized alligator. I mean, that's pretty far away. Molly saw it and she made me turn around and look at it. She saw it first. Yeah, and let's see. Um, good news on the adventure van and bad news on the adventure van. Good news is that the transmission is being replaced. They got it in. Bad news is the radiator needs to be replaced as well. So there goes another $600-700 just for that. It is what it is. Don't like it, but that radiator is probably pretty old. It probably needs to be replaced anyways. And since they got it apart, we said, yeah, change it. So they've had a great weekend in spite of the hotel management effing in the conversation content. Okay. Well, that's right. You went to the big city, right? I can't remember which one she was going to. You having issues joining? Let me resend it again. Let's see if I can resend it. Huh. I sent it earlier and it didn't go. I sent it before the stream. Let's see if that does it. Sorry, I'm checking my. She went to Kansas City. That's right. Oh, and yay, Dodgers. Dodgers got it done in 5 games. So Dodgers now hold the pennant for 2024. So out of 5 games, so the Dodgers won the World Series. So there's good news there. All kinds of good news. Some of the good news is we had almost 1,700 people walk through the Halloween trunk or treat. So there was almost 700 people more than last year. And it's just going to be bigger next year. Yeah, some of those little minivans, they just want to go. Once you get up to speed and you get up on the highway speeds, they just want to keep going a little bit faster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster. When we notice that ours does the same thing, it just wants to go. All right, there is Mr. Colin Kincaid. Oh, I forgot to turn that down. There we go. That's why I was having troubles hearing that.
You gonna keep us this big, or you're gonna like? Oh, there you go.
No,
felt a little crowded. Extreme close up.
No, that's extreme close up.
Nah. With the way you were doing it, going in and out like that, felt like Wayne's World.
Yeah. So, how was your week?
Good and bad. Knees are hurting more than usual.
Yeah.
But it looks like I might be qualifying for some help from the VA about some injuries and stuff, that had happened during the military.
Yeah.
But I'm there. So they should be able to give me some help.
Yeah. You're gonna be jumping through a lot of hoops. Don't get discouraged.
Oh, I already know. I mean, everything that's happened that I asked about is stuff that's been documented. So,
okay. What about your back and your hearing?
Back and hearing.
Okay.
Because it happened in front of an instructor on the back.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was out for 2 weeks for it. So they know about that one directly. And the hearing, it's because the time period I was in.
Yeah.
It happens. I actually got more than just those 2.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. My knees.
Oh, they're actually going to count that?
Well, wear and tear on my knees that might led up to that issue. And one I just totally spaced about is my hands.
Oh. So,
when I went and joined the Army National Guard and stuff like that, I actually typed for 2 straight weeks
Oh,
after joining. My hands swelled up like balloons.
and they had that on record, huh?
Uh huh. When you
Awesome.
type for 8 hours a day for 2 weeks,
Oh yeah.
this is back before they had computers. So
Oh yeah. So yeah, you hit those keys hard.
these were like an IBM Selectric 3 type.
Yeah.
So
So that's good. That means you got the 4 things going for you. I don't know what it'll.
even if only half of them go through, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, if you need help with the paperwork, don't forget to get with your local VFW or American Legion.
Oh, my VA reps here in town, amazing.
Yeah.
One's he's in another med unit, but he's out of Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Really nice kid. He and I are probably gonna end up going shooting our bows down the road. So,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah.
Like I said, everybody who was in the military, doesn't matter if you were combat or non-combat, you got the VFW and you have the American Legion to join. They will
Right.
help you with any paperwork that you need. You know, basically it's an exclusive club.
I don't think I qualify 100% for the VFW because I think I was in the wrong spot. But
Yeah, you got
the American Legion, yeah,
Yeah.
because I was during the wrong war in the wrong area at the time.
Yeah, because basically the VFW is Veterans of Foreign Wars. You got to be in combat.
I was in overseas, but I was not in
Not
the right.
combat. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was. That's the Air Force.
Yeah.
And everything else is different.
But like I said, if anybody needs any help with that, like I said, there's also Sergeant's Talk TV. They're on every Tuesday night. Please get on that YouTube channel and actually watch them because they got a lot of information. I know sometimes it's hard to kind of watch, but they have the information that you might need.
Please forgive me. I have to go use the restroom.
Go ahead,
I'll be right
go.
back.
I'm going to go ahead and pull up that channel and actually put it in the description, in the
Thank
chat
you.
below. Yes. What I need to do is I need to put it in the description. Because I try to help, all of our veterans as much as I can. Yes. Anywhere in the US, so go to a VFW, go to the American Legion. Oh, I gotta go way down my list. There it is. And get there, copy. Go to here, and I have to paste here. Okay. And I gotta wait for it to scroll up so I can get my 3 dots and pin message. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I'll talk about that here as well, throughout. Yeah, I said that I've met Jason. I haven't met I think his other guy's name is Mike. So there's my StreamYard or my Streamlabs. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, please go and check them out. They are a big help. I said I got a couple of the guys at work to actually, when they have time, they'll pick up a live and they'll watch it. I had to get some nice coffee here before the live stream, so I make sure you guys got all the stuff that you need. Yes, Big Mike. Okay, I was right. Big Mike. Oh, that's right, MT Homestead. I was trying to remember where he was at. But yeah, I do like Big Mike and Jason. They've got together. They created a channel called Sergeant's Talk TV, and they let people come up there, talk about their experiences they had in the military, and actually it's got some good stories. So that's another one of the reasons why I like to watch, because when they get somebody up there, they get to tell their story. And let's see. Oh, hi Grace, how you doing? I just now saw her pop in. And, oh, Ajax, how you doing? Let me see if I can do this because you're Tyler. You're not on Instagram, are you?
Cliffy.
There's Cliffy. I don't see Cliffy. Yeah, okay. I'm here. Don't worry. Alrighty. Alrighty, I'm back. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna give you a headache. I picked up some lobster bites tonight for a super cook them and just the bites. Ooh, that actually sounds good. And oh, Rob, how you doing, Rob?
How you doing? I'm back
Ooh,
from outer space. I am going to try to pop out my chat from YouTube and swap it over the other part. Hey, Rob. Hey, Cliff. Let's see if I get this to work.
yeah, I am trying to do this here real quick. What? Oh, burp. Yeah. 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 Okay. I gotta get rid of that. Get rid of that.
All right. Now I can see everybody in real time as well as talk to you.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I just did the floating chat from YouTube over to the side.
Oh,
Sorry, love. Forgot to shut the bathroom light off.
okay. That's
Now, what I missed, I was in the other room. I kind of didn't hear everything.
and trying to get Tyler the link. So give me a few moments
Ajax?
while I try and get it out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he and I talked for quite a bit.
Yeah, I know yesterday, yeah. The problem is I don't think he's on Instagram.
I think he is. Give me a second. Let me double check, but I think he
Yeah,
is.
there it is.
He is. He is.
Yeah, he is. He's right there. Give me a moment here. And let's see if that still works. All right. No, that's not going to work. That is not going to work. Hold on.
What's not working?
No, I actually sent him Sergeant's Talk TV. Yeah.
The rain already went through here. It stopped back probably about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Is it raining here yet?
No, our rain got canceled. Alrighty, that should be the right one, Tyler, for you. If you want to come up. And Cliffy's probably not ready to show up yet.
He's here.
Not in the
He's in the chat.
He's in the chat, yes. Like I said, he's not ready to come up yet.
I just had to make sure I liked your live, so.
Yeah, of course, says you got more rain coming.
I'll always have more rain coming.
Oh, yeah, he's stuffing his face with nachos so he can live forever.
So he's trying to mummify himself?
Yeah. And then you got Deb there, got a full inch of rain. awesome.
I have no idea how much rain we got. Just a lot. I know it was thunder and lightning pretty good.
Yeah,
Not
we
as
were
good as the other day when it like shook the house type good, but still.
Yeah, we were supposed to have it today, and it didn't show up. So we'll probably get it tomorrow. I mean, there's a couple little spots out there, but I don't think it's going to do anything. There's a line about from Oklahoma City all the way up to upper. Was it Michigan? Yeah. Wisconsin, sorry. In the tip of Michigan. I always get those two mixed up.
PCP?
Air rifle.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Sorry, I don't know the terminology.
Yeah.
But I did find out that one of my veterans rep here in town, he's a bow hunter.
Yeah. Yes, like I said, I did get to play with some new toys today, and I said, put it this way, I am impressed.
What you need to make yourself, since you have neighbors that have a cannon, you need to make yourself I don't know if it can be done, a PCP air cannon.
Yeah, they make them. You got to build them yourself.
Need one.
Yeah, I don't have the money to pay for the parts to make one. I have a design in my head. I just need it. It's just going to be extremely expensive.
What do you need?
I need the tank. I need the compressor. I need the
what size of compressor?
A big compressor, and it's going to take forever to charge.
I might have some workarounds if you're interested. I'm figuring things out.
I need to get up to 200 psi. Then I have to come up.
That one might be a little bit more challenging, but I think I could probably figure something out.
Yes.
My dad taught me how to improvise.
Yes. Yeah.
He was a Marine. He knows how to improvise.
Yes. Like I said, it's getting the two tanks, the compressor. Yes, this is at rate for the last 2 days. Look at that. Wow.
The quick release valve, I do know you need that.
Yeah. I actually have to come up with the valve and the hammer. But like I said, you can get the small ones everywhere. You just can't get a 2-inch one everywhere. 2 inches in diameter. Have to make it. It has to be milled.
Here's the thing. I mean, I've watched enough Mythbusters to know they don't need much in order to create something like that.
Yeah, I don't have a metal lathe.
No. They didn't use a metal lathe. They used pre-existing parts.
Yeah, no, they don't make pre-existing parts that large.
Depends on the usage for them.
Exactly. Like I said, there isn't any. I've looked.
Okay, which were you looking for air specific type of items, or are you looking for something that was just pneumatic, or are you looking for stuff that was also liquid as well?
I can't use a quick release air valve because it's not fast enough. So I can make it a repeater.
Well, you didn't say you wanted a repeater.
Yes.
I could just do a straight one shot.
Yeah.
Boom. That's about all I can tell you.
That would take almost 30 minutes to recharge after every shot.
Because I mean, if it's on the same plane as a what you call a potato gun.
Yeah, but like I said,
not quite.
When you have 100 to 100 gallon air tank, it takes a while for it to charge.
Like I said, you wanted something a little bit different because you wanted a repeater, and that's a little different.
Oh yeah.
But like I said, coming up with a straight one, regular one, should be no issue. But it'll be a one-shot deal.
Yeah. Again, like I said, you gotta build the breech. I don't know how I'm gonna get it rifled, but it's gonna have to be a smooth bore.
I'm sure it could be done. How big a barrel are you thinking?
About 7 feet long, 2 inches
diameter.
2 inches in diameter.
Okay.
Yeah, ID. I already have a source for projectiles.
Okay. What kind of projectiles were you thinking?
Steel,
Okay.
toe hitch
I
balls,
figured you'd do something a little bit more fun, like
toe hitch balls.
those would probably work.
Mhm. And you would have to create a bunch of sabots for them, so you can put it in there.
Giant ball bearings.
Yeah, like I said, it's a smooth bore.
You could actually make it a shotgun effect if you wanted to.
Let's see which one.
With the proper wadding, you could.
Yeah.
But that's if you're going against mass, zombies type of thing. I'm
No,
on zombie thing because the time of year it is.
I just want to build it for fun.
Can you imagine trying to test the pattern on that one? See what the disperser pattern is on a shotgun that big?
Yeah.
I know you can make air rifle shotguns.
Oh yeah, they make.
Yeah, but I just wasn't sure with an air cannon shotgun. That would be
They
scary.
make. It's called grape shot.
Yeah, but homemade grape shot. Use marbles.
Yeah, the problem is it'll dent up the inside of the barrel, and that's what you don't want.
Well, glass
That's why
doesn't
you would have to have it in a
dent as much as steel does. Steel's a lot more stronger than the glass, and glass will shatter, which means more shrapnel.
You wouldn't believe what pachinko balls can do.
So what?
Pachinko balls.
Oh, those things.
Mm-hmm. Japanese slot machine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
or pinballs. Get a whole bunch of pinballs.
No, like I said, 2 inches of diameter. This is just something I just want to do just for fun.
Hobby.
It's a hobby. I need to get a welder and stuff like that. This is not something I'm going to be doing immediately.
Yeah, too bad it's not this size.
Yeah.
That's 3
No,
inches.
it'll actually be another 6 ounce cans of soda. That's 2 inches.
Okay. Oh, you could launch sodas out of them.
No, they would blow. It might be slow enough.
I've seen people do them.
If I remember correctly, I think a cue ball, or excuse me, the
Yeah, cue balls.
poo balls, or
A cue ball, like you
billiard
said,
ball.
would be
billiard balls is, I believe, 2 inches. I'm not sure. It might be a little bit bigger.
get at least 12 shots out of a pool table. Just don't get the ivory ones. Don't mess with the ivory ones.
No.
They're worth money. You might actually be able to trade those in for actually getting more parts.
Be like the Bakelite.
Bakelite, is still worth some money, so you
Yeah.
gotta make sure you don't get
Especially like
the
the
more
old,
modern plastic ones.
Yeah. The acrylic. That's what I'm
Yeah,
looking.
those things. Yeah, but still plastic.
Yeah.
But yeah. Though I'm still really fond of the old-fashioned catapult. Please forgive me, but I am. I do prefer
Yeah.
that. Though I have heard of stone crossbows that shoot, ball bearings. Actually,
Yeah, it's that repeater one. I've seen those.
and they go pretty good.
Yeah, they do.
Now, I wouldn't want to get hit by one of those things. That's for sure. Full on medieval stuff. I'm there all day. 970 with a 15.89.
Yeah.
Clarify. The numbers don't make sense to me.
Okay. The 970 is going to be feet per second, with the
Okay.
weight of a pellet is going to be.
Okay.
15.9.
Which brand?
What?
Well, if he has to specify which brand, because each brand is different, right?
Yeah, each brand is different, but yeah, I know he's using probably the JSBs.
Like I said, I didn't know. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Because, I would love to have you look at this really old Crossman of Ian's that I gave him, that was given to me. It's just a simple pistol, but it needs tuned badly.
Is it still working?
Yep. But it hasn't been really done anything to it in over 15 years.
Yeah, probably the seals need to be replaced. Well, yeah, I know. I figured that out. It's the only one that has 15.8.9.
Sorry, I try to keep my sinuses clear.
No, yeah, what was that one? The first one we were trying today was a. Oh shoot, where's it at? It's a brand new air gun company. Oh, H&N don't do. Yeah, we what was it? McCaffrey or McCarthy or something like that. Arms. They are the distributor is out of Texas, and they're actually made overseas. But we tried that in 25. That thing is packing a good punch, but you have to use a little bit heavier pellets, and it was doing the job. I mean, 22 caliber was, 25 caliber was getting close to 100 foot-pounds. It's like 80 to 90 foot-pounds.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
Ian's got is an older model of the American Classic, Crossman American Classic. But the
Yeah.
one design they have now is a lot different.
Yeah. Now we got that sighted in, and that was actually doing really good. Still haven't found the correct pellet for it. It still hasn't been tuned to find a pellet for it. So that's going to be a working in process. We tried the Umrex Gauntlet in 30 caliber. Okay, we just put the atomics in there. It was already set. It was ready to go. Pellet inside of hole, out of hole, out of hole. Okay, same thing with the AEA Challenger Pro and 357. That one was hole and hole and hole and hole, repeatedly over and over and over again. But yeah, we father-in-law got 3 new air guns. He's paid for them over the time, but they finally all came in within the past 3 weeks. One of them he ordered over 8 months ago, and it finally showed up.
Right back.
How do I go back to? Give me a moment here. Okay, I found it. It's McCavity Arms. If anybody's interested, MacAvity Arms. So, and so try to remember the pellet.
H&M does too.
Oh, yeah, the H&N. Which H&Ns did you use, Tyler? Yeah, but the Umrex Gauntlet 30 does wonders with the atomics. I think it was tuned for the atomics from FX. I think it was designed to use those pellets. Tyler, did you check your messenger on YouTube on
Instagram?
Instagram? Because I sent you an invite there if you wanted to come up. And yeah, unfortunately, we need to get Johnny Mac back on Instagram. We need to get him to make a new account. Yeah.
I sent you a picture on Instagram.
Okay. I'm waiting for it.
I can't show it here. That's the reason I sent you a picture.
Well, you can still show me a picture.
Well,
Yeah, those are actually rebuildable. You still get parts for those.
Well, the thing is, it says there's on the website the
Yeah.
the upgrade kit for that one may not work for the certain models of this.
Yeah, you just need to know the make and model. Um, who does beautiful work on these is a gentleman out of Southern California. And I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's the steel breech kit. That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah. Oh, you want to put a steel breech kit on it.
Well, if it's
Or does it have it on there?
no, it doesn't.
Okay. No,
And it says
those things are like $60.
nope, $42.99.
Oh, okay. They've actually come down in price. That's good.
It's actually from the website, so I'm checking on the actual Crossman website. But I don't know if because this thing is so friggin' long. I don't know.
Yeah, and that's the 177, I believe. So it's going to be
Yeah.
This will be the 13.
77.
Yeah, 1377. Not the 1322. I was trying to remember the numbers.
No, this is a 177 model.
Mm-hmm.
We have plenty of that ammo. It's just
But yeah, I mean, it's not hard. It's only just a couple of parts.
yeah.
It's
I don't have the patience for something like that.
Yeah, the most expensive part of doing that is actually the grease and the oil.
And like I said, I can do bows, I can do arrows. I cannot do this kind of thing. I guess my patience is not in it or something.
Yeah.
It's not my zen.
I wonder if Cliffy is done eating his nachos.
Nacho cheese?
No, his nachos. The Nacho Libre.
What does Jack Black have to do with it?
Because he was in that movie.
I know. That's the reason I said it. Though there is a movie of his I want to see within the next couple of days.
Yeah.
I can't seem to find it where I can watch it.
Oh, by the way, folks, get out and vote. You only got a couple days left.
I got until next week.
You can't do it over the weekend because the polls are closed over the weekend.
No, I'm voting on the day. I'm going to the polls on the day. So that's about all I'm going to say about that one.
Well, get a boba straw and you can suck it all up there, Cliff.
What kind of dip has he got?
I don't know. Of course, it's probably going to be nacho cheese. So if he gets it up warm enough, you can get the straw and suck it right up with the boba straw.
Now, could you imagine what would happen if someone made a grilled cheese out of that?
Wouldn't be good.
How do you know?
Because it would be everywhere.
But would it taste good is the question.
Oh, no, it would taste good. Yes.
Would it be messy? Yes.
Yeah.
But would it taste good? Also, probably yes.
Yeah.
It depends on if you're what kind of meat you're using. If you're mixing it in with meat.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do. Some people don't.
Hold on. Supper. And let's see. Yeah, so. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we did last Wednesday.
I'm trying not to blind, my eyes are getting reflections from the screen.
Yeah, so like I said, I want to make sure that got out. So everybody, please do your duty. And that's as far as I'm going to take that one.
Yeah, make your voice heard.
Huh?
Make your voice heard.
Yeah, make the voice heard.
Get one of these, So you need, be American. Vote.
I have those on my pack.
Yeah, this was, but see, it's got Velcro.
Yeah, yes, I got my my American patch and I have my medical patch.
I have my. I had a medical one, but I think I misplaced it.
Yeah.
Or I lost it somewhere. I'm gonna have to get another one. Though I'm not sure if I can get the medical caduceus thing that I had when I was in the service. Replacement for one of those, but I'll have to wait and see if I can find one, especially in a Velcro style.
Yeah, I got.
I want to put Velcro on the back of my hat here.
So I got my red cross or my white cross.
I had a subdued red cross.
Yeah.
But I lost it.
Then I have that one.
Yeah. I got the same one. Hey, you got the same color and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I do have my Kincaid Outdoor patches, so there's that.
I don't need no stinking patches.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, I do. I need patches. It's just fun.
Stickers are fun, but
Yeah.
patches, those are, you can move them around as you need them. But like I said, I want to put some Velcro on the back of my hat, put, Kincaid Outdoors on the back side right there.
Mr. Sean, how you doing?
Hey, Sean.
How you doing?
Snow? What snow?
All over Colorado.
It was like 80 degrees here.
No, over the.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm talking about here.
Or Montana, Wyoming. Believe it or not, it was snowing in Arizona yesterday.
It was snowing in Hawaii.
Yes, it always snows in Hawaii.
Most people don't realize it, but yeah.
It snows every year.
Let me correct myself. It was here was 71. I think it was yesterday. It was 80.
So last time I checked, Hawaii had 2 ski slopes.
It reminds me of a joke that I saw somewhere once. But a guy checking into a hotel in Hawaii, bringing ski equipment and all this other stuff, and sir, this is Hawaii, right? He goes, yeah. What's all the snow equipment? And he has like 1,000 bags. He goes, what do you think I have in all my other bags? He's bringing his own. Not that they needed to, because Johnny's actually posted video of snow in Hawaii.
Oh yeah.
Now I don't know I think he might have tried to do a snowman, but which would be cool in itself because it's Hawaii. But most people, even when we're on the island that he's on,
Hey,
but
Jack,
he says other islands are even bigger.
And Instagram, in the chat and Instagram.
It took me a while to get up here too, though, Tyler, just to let you know. The first one didn't take. I got a question for Sean while he's in the chat. Sean, did you get a chance to look at the fishing pole I sent you? I can't remember, so please forgive me. And you really haven't said much about the fishing pole I sent Molly.
Yeah, she hasn't used it yet.
No, what you would have looked at it. I know you would have.
Yeah, it's just a telescopic fishing pole.
It's a very basic one, but
Yeah.
for an emergency type fishing pole, it's perfect for what it is. It's not a long-term situation. It's not. It's just an emergency one.
It's perfect for panfish. A little bitty reel on there, a little lightweight reel.
Yep.
Can't
And
get on.
you got a little space on the inside, through the handle, but you won't be able to carry much, mind you, but just a little. That's all you need. A bunch of little hand-sized, sized fish is a meal.
Yeah, bluegill.
Well, I can understand that you haven't been able to use it yet, but that's okay.
All right, Tyler. I sent you another one.
You might want to try to resend one to Cliff just in case the first one didn't take.
I mean, I sent it twice on that one too.
But it took a couple. It took your second try till I got it, because the first one just kept on cycling.
Yeah, I sent it twice.
Over and over. Yep, that's true, Grace. And I remember that where he posted that. It was so freaking cool. At least he doesn't. His kids don't have to worry about never seeing snow.
Okay, Tyler. You can also copy. Oh, he's on his phone. You can also quick write that link down and put it in the toolbar up above.
I just clicked on it.
Yeah. Remember, he's on his phone too.
Oh, I haven't tried it on my phone.
Yeah.
I just did it on my computer. This is where I normally set up. So.
Yeah, you should be able to copy that and put it in the your toolbar on your search page, and it should be able to take you straight to here. Yeah, Sean's also on a cell phone too. There's that one.
Yes, because I know how to type.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm dyslexic.
Hey,
It takes you, the way you do yours, Cliff, is hard for me because the numbers jumble. I have to type it like multiple times.
Zoom in on the picture.
No, it's not about zooming in on the picture. It's just trying to get it from here to the keyboard.
Can when you guys try it on a cell phone? Because then we can verify. Then we can verify if it'll work for a cell phone.
Give me a second.
Well, it probably would work off the cell phone.
I have no idea if this is going to work, but I can try.
And just to answer your question, huge bowl of nacho. Well, technically nacho dip.
No, I got potatoes and Brussels sprouts and coin.
Ew. The potatoes are great. Everything else except for the Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts.
Excuse me. How about baby cabbages?
Ugh.
He says he still can't.
Okay. Copy and paste? Yes, it does.
Copy and paste.
I'm going to put down the word me as my name. So,
Yeah, it popped up. It's there.
but you got to copy and paste to your address bar. That's the only way it's going to work.
Yeah.
But you can. I'm stopping, so I'm not going to be in there. So,
Okay.
I just wanted to see if it would work. So I did do it. It
Who
did
was
work.
that? Yeah, it showed up in the basement.
Yeah. So
It took me to the login page, but it just tells me copy the page link, open in Chrome, paste your link in the address bar. So yeah, copy and paste will probably work pretty good.
There's his problem. It's an iPhone.
Well, yep.
you should be able to still do it the same way.
I know that's the joke.
Oh, it's always a joke when it comes to iPhones.
No.
Unfortunately, with the way the game is going, looks like the Dodgers are going to take it, which kind of sucks.
I want the Dodgers to win.
I don't.
I didn't even know there was World Series going on until you guys mentioned it.
Yeah.
Does that tell you anything about me?
Okay. All right. You got it. You got it in your search bar. Push on the search for it
No, I'm on the wrong ass page.
and enter into the Streamlab.
Stupid as all get out. Stupid people tricks.
I thought you were doing something entirely different.
What do you think I was doing?
Something that one normally has to pay to watch.
No.
Fans only.
Yeah.
Can you tell Katie made the seasoning?
No, I have to do fans only and just show cooking over fire.
What about that lady who has a hearse? And her hearse is in the top 10.
Like I said, I would have to start from scratch because I have no idea how that even works. The fans only.
It'd be really weird if you just had a fire going 24/7. Just pictures of a fire.
Mhm.
And you just put it down as campfire chats. And you talk about.
Hold on, here we go. It's my sister-in-law. Is he live today?
Yeah.
So I'm calling to thank Jason for keeping great honor.
It won't let you do that either.
Oh,
Hope you have fun. And he's on my.
Do you have Explorer or Firefox? Or do you have? Are you using something else?
Problem.
The one I won't use is Edge. I don't like Edge whatsoever.
neither do I.
It only pushes you to where it wants to go, not where you want to go. Okay. Type it at the top of your Google address bar or copy and paste it. That's the best way you can do it. It will work. It's just going to take some time.
I wonder if it needs to do the World Wide Web in front of it or the HTTP.
Nice.
That might be that's why you copy the entire thing. You just copy and paste, including the HTTPS thing. Because that's the way I did it I did it on my phone,
We'll get it figured out.
and I did it. I just clicked on it for my computer though. Hey, Chris, I've been always meaning to ask you. Please forgive me. What kind of computer do you have?
Gaming laptop.
What brand?
GSI.
A what?
Oh, sorry, MSI gaming laptop.
Never heard of it.
They're pretty
Yeah,
good laptops. It was like $1,800 when I first bought it.
Mine's an HP.
Left you.
Mine too.
This is my second. This is my free laptop from work.
Mm,
My second one because the first one died within a week.
so
getting
tasty.
Oh, no.
So tasty.
No.
Yummy.
See, those things were horrible.
Those are not candy. Those are crocodile teeth.
Sure.
No, they're not.
Oh, I agree.
Either make it in. We can
Those
figure
things,
it out.
those things suck.
Oh, I like candy corn.
You're the only one.
No, it's not.
Molly will eat them.
Willingly or if forced?
No, she'll eat them on her own.
I broke down and ate 4 Tootsie Rolls today.
I had
I mean,
Mini Whoppers. I had a mini Hershey's bar, and I had a mini.
we have those too, but I have not
Butter
had those.
Yeah.
Just my I had the thick, short Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, Sean, we were already doing that today.
I refuse.
Why do you refuse?
To sit there and waste my time answering stupid questions that I don't care about.
My dad actually had a really good reason when I wanted to not vote in an election way back in the day. If you don't vote, you remove your right to complain about it.
Well, I have every right to complain about it. Freedom of
But
speech. And all that.
if you
I
don't
just
like
wasting
the way
my
things are
time.
going, you better change things.
My vote ain't gonna matter worth a shit, so I don't care.
It does.
This ain't swing vote. If it came down to
I love swing vote, by the way.
if
Kevin
it came
Costner,
down to
right?
swing vote, I'd consider it. But it's not.
That was Kevin Costner, right? I just saw that one today, so I didn't watch it. That's a good movie. And you never know what he voted for at the end.
No, they never did tell you. But he did basically end up living a posh life after that because, no taxes, free house, land paid off, and blah, blah, blah.
But the odds of that actually happening is probably slim to none.
No, probably 1 trillion to 1.
And the thing is, it was an illegal vote in the first place.
Mhm.
Because he didn't want to vote in the first place. His daughter sent in this thing for him.
Not a camera. I was going
But
to
like I said, I'm going to wait till Tuesday and vote then.
Well, I'm stuck with the blurry camera.
Oh no.
I know.
Tap it.
When I showed off the candy corn,
It doesn't like candy corn.
no, it just doesn't. The camera doesn't like me.
Is yours a separate camera or built in?
I've renewed my right to complain.
Well,
Yes.
I have a webcam, an actual.
Oh, you actual webcam. Okay.
Yeah, I have an actual webcam.
Maybe you need to replace your webcam.
Yeah, at some point, still works. Not a
Some
high end
things.
one. I only paid like $60 for it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. Same here.
Am I missing text?
So still vote anyways.
The only thing that we should be talking about is Halloween.
Yeah, we should.
And PCP.
If you could go out trick-or-treating in a costume, Cliff, what would you wear? If you would. I know you're not the kind of person who would normally do that, but what would you wear?
I don't know.
My costume's already up on the screen.
Could be a tree.
He could be a tree.
What was that name?
It could be a fish.
What was that football movie?
Which one?
It was high school students. One of them stole. One of the characters stole a police car naked.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that
he's-
was stupid. That wasn't even a high school movie.
Yeah, it was.
College.
It was high school.
Was it Porky's?
Nope. One of the main characters said, "I got my cats. I scanned my cat today." Saying he got a cat scan. He didn't know how to say it. Varsity Blues.
Oh,
Yeah.
never seen it.
I saw some videos of the kids who dressed up as the characters from Varsity Blues.
Yeah, we saw 2 T-Rexes, a Godzilla, a Trump.
I'm sorry.
Did you run it over?
No.
Damn.
There was fairies, military dress
We've
up.
had those for decades.
Oh, that's the female scarecrows.
Those are phase.
And Minecraft.
Oh yeah, we saw a Minecraft one.
Ugh.
Saw an aircraft carrier.
Minecraft is a terrible game. I'm sorry.
Seeing a kid dressed up as the bandit, Smoking the Bandit.
We had one dressed up as an aircraft carrier.
How do you do that?
Cardboard box and duct tape.
Okay.
So he had to make wide turns.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to learn how to list.
Seen another one that was dressed up as the General Lee, like a little push cart type situation. And the mom was dressed up as Boss Hog, and the dad was dressed up as Roscoe.
Yeah.
No, that was definitely not
It's
what
not
I was going for.
Halloween yet. That's tomorrow on my channel. So If you feel like
Oh, yeah.
wearing a costume, please feel
Yeah.
free. Hey, Dan, how you doing, brother?
Hey, Dan.
Hey Dan, how you doing?
Dan the
Herbert
man.
T Outdoors is here.
Yeah.
It's a good thing it's Herbert T and not something else.
Yeah. What you need, something really quick and easy for a costume, just get yourself with those little headpieces with the little stars that go. You can be an alien.
I could paint this and camouflage myself and dress as a CIA agent.
There you go.
Or you could be an air traffic control kind of person.
Air
No,
traffic.
me, let's try that again. Me
Yes.
controlling air traffic?
That's the whole point.
Yeah. I'm going to be eliminating a lot of air traffic. So don't try if I'm ever officially initiated or enlisted as an air traffic controller, don't fly
Yeah.
for a few months. I'll let you know when it's safe after I've cleared the airspace
Right.
and a lot of unwanted personnel.
Yeah.
The friendly skies are not going to be so friendly.
You know, like I said, we spent the 5 days at the campground where they were holding the trunk or treat. It was really nice. A little bit warm.
Mosquito-y.
Huh?
Very mosquito-y.
Very mosquito-y right at as the sun set. Mosquitoes would come out for about an hour
Kill me.
and try to eat Molly alive.
I figured it would be already past mosquito season.
Not here.
Nope, not here. It warmed right back up.
Oh, Jason, I think I had the perfect costume for you if you would have done it.
What?
You could have been red green.
No,
You don't like red green?
I like red green, but not enough to dress like them.
Just for one day.
Jason, you're about 2 years away from dressing like red green normally anyway.
Yeah, I know.
They're coming out with a cartoon version of red green.
Yeah. No, if I was going to do anything, I was going to dress up as Red from Red Rider.
Nah. The mask.
I still have to trim this thing up proper to make it right.
Weren't you supposed to do that like 2 years ago?
Well, things
Yeah.
happen. I just got to get it right, and I need some green leather dye, which I don't have.
Yeah, Dan had a not so good time there.
But it's still a really good mask, though. Unfortunately, I can't wear it and still see it.
Dan, if you stop eating hot, spicy, freaking Taiwanese food on your trips, you won't have to. You don't have to worry about a blowout. I know what he's talking about, but I'm just being funny.
Yeah, I can't wear this thing because I can't see a freaking thing.
Did you open your eyes?
I think so.
Mask sitting too high.
It's just the forehead part.
Oh.
If I was going to try to be, like, say, the Green Hornet or something,
Yeah.
then it would probably be a really good mask for that. But I am not a Green Hornet fan that much. Especially the new one, which really sucked.
Oh, that one was terrible.
Now, the gentleman who played Kato did a respectable job.
Okay.
But that's about it.
I hope you feel it.
I figured by now my camera would have unfocused, but no, it's been an absolute turd tonight.
I'm trying to tap on the screen, see if that helps.
No, it won't.
Tap on your camera.
Get a hammer.
Unplug it and replug it back in.
Yeah, I tried the last time I had to exit out of the stream and come back in entirely. Start from the start.
Ouch, that was pricey.
Yeah. That's like $1,000 right there, if not more. Because the
That
rim
sucks.
is not cheap. Tires are,
Well, it depends
depending
on
on
what.
the tire, you're looking at anywhere between $500 to $800 for tires, plus a rim, which is It's usually almost as much as a damn tire, if not more. Hey, it focused. Yay.
Almost around 1,000. Yeah.
Ouch.
Hello, Seth. Way too long of a name.
Hey, Seth.
Hey, Seth.
Yeah, well, yeah, see, 130 for a used, that's still 130 plus whatever the price of the tires are. So,
Yeah, rims are kind of pricey.
well, he got a used one for 130, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
If you had been around here, we could have gone up to this junkyard and got one cheaper. With a tire and rim for under $100.
That has to be the right tire.
Yeah. They have pretty much everything over there.
So is anybody else expecting trick-or-treaters?
I won't know until tomorrow because that's when they're actually having trick or treat is tomorrow.
Yeah. We don't get them here where I'm at. We're too far out of town.
We're
Yeah, don't come
on the
down
edge
my
of
area.
town.
The houses are too far apart.
We have gotten trick or treaters here. I'm almost considering putting up a awning as well as my fire pit. So that way, even if it's raining, we at least have a chance to see something.
And then you got to pay for the balance. You got to pay for the warranties and everything else
For what?
for the tires.
Oh,
I never get a warranty on a tire. There's no
No.
point.
they're considered disposable.
No, we've used warranties on tires.
I've
I've
never,
never-
had to.
I've never had to.
Not once.
You see, we had a van in the past. We had to put 3 windshields on it in 1 year.
That sucks.
2 months.
Was it 2 months?
Because they were doing the construction on that
101?
101.
Yeah. She says 3 months or 2 months.
Eesh.
They were not happy.
And my moonroof, my sunroof.
Oh, yeah. And this, yeah.
By the
How the
way,
heck do you break the sunroof?
Saturday is Jenny's birthday, folks.
Yeah. Bouncing rocks.
Birthday.
Happy birthday, Jenny.
Hey, love. People are wishing you a happy birthday already.
Only like
Why don't you come in here and do it yourself?
Yeah, only because you said it.
She's on her tablet in the bedroom. She's getting
Uh.
comfortable.
All right, later.
Well, Deb.
All right, Deb.
Hi, Dad.
Yeah. Remember, yeah, same thing here.
Mayberry.
Big Mayberry.
Maybe.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a veggie stuff.
You ever watch that show,
My-
Cliff?
Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm full.
Not the Andy Griffith show. Mayberry.
No, I can't say that I have.
Mayberry RFD.
What does RFD stand for?
Reserve Fire Department.
Okay.
Ken Berry was the actor in that one.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah,
house,
We just have the
different
Yeah.
actor.
volunteer fire departments.
I was thinking really funny drunks, but I mean that's just me, I suppose.
That's what you get for going to those conventions there, Cliff.
Really fat donkey.
That's what she said, right?
He's my only means of conveyance.
Oh yeah, and also to follow up on that on that vehicle fire on the bridge. Yeah, everybody made it out fine.
Total loss.
Total loss of the vehicle.
Hope they had a backup vehicle somewhere.
Somebody probably had to come and get them.
That sucks.
Or they got to ride into town.
Were they local or not?
Unknown.
User error or just one of those weird things that went on?
One of those freak accident things.
Huh?
One of those freak accident things.
Yeah, like I said, get the catalytic converter will probably overheat or something overheated in there. Electrical fire. It was a nice pickup truck.
Newer one?
I believe so.
That's probably it. The newer ones are not as built as well as the old ones.
Was it a Ford?
I
Yeah,
believe
probably
it
a
was
Toyota.
Dodge.
Dodge.
Oof. Dodge
Well,
doesn't
they
even blow up and
took
catch on
the
fire.
phrase "get the heck out of Dodge" seriously.
Yeah, and I believe it was a newer Dodge, not a new one, but within the past 6-7 years, somewhere in there.
So it wasn't a Dodge; it was a Ram.
Yeah, it was a Ram.
Yeah, they stopped being Dodge for a while.
Hmm.
No, so
Yeah. It didn't say Power Wagon. I know that.
yeah, the new plastic trucks do burn fast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
it's
got-
all lead in the paint.
Yeah, remember the closest fire department was probably 8 miles away, and plus it's a volunteer fire department. So yeah, it takes some time to get to location.
And then you got people standing on the side of the road watching their conveyance just burn.
Oh yeah.
I hope my truck never catches on fire because the whole back end is a composite.
Yeah,
Well,
that's why I like older.
I have metal
older
panels,
vehicles.
but the bed liner, the bed frame inside, internal works, is all composite. So it'll melt.
Oh yeah, really quick.
No, yeah.
Yeah, what caught my attention was the loud popping. I was going, what in the world is going on?
Was that the tires?
blowing up.
And I look over there, it was already engulfed.
Was it the tires blowing?
Yeah, probably the tires blowing. Yeah.
Mine's fiberglass, right?
What?
My van.
No, it's steel.
Body.
Yeah, the body's steel.
Okay.
Unknown.
Grace, rural free delivery.
That's a good one.
No, it's range free ducks.
No, range-free donkeys.
Donuts.
Your chances of being killed by a goose is not 100%, but it's never not zero.
Yeah, there's a field of zebras. Yeah.
We have a field of zebras.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys.
We're
I'd
going to
be
come up
right
with
back.
RFD, a lot of acronyms for what that means.
Oh, we can come up with acronyms all night long for random stuff. And that must be a post office term. If that's the case, Grace. Rednecks firefighting drunk. That one would be absolutely hilarious. Because I guarantee a redneck would be out there with a garden hose trying to fight fires.
With a bucket from the horse trough.
That's the rural rednecks.
You didn't specify which one.
Oh, ate too much nachos today already. Ugh. I had like
I thought
2
they
bowls of that yesterday. I was so freaking hungry.
I thought they started a little earlier than that, Grace, because they know the Pony Express and all. But I could have this years wrong in my head.
It's possible they started in the year 1009 or the 9100s.
Yeah, because the Pony Express was in 1860 to 1861. So that's technically the post office. The original first postmaster was Benjamin Franklin. It depends if they're driving a what kind of vehicle they're driving. So if they're driving a Mustang, would that count?
Still technically a horse.
That's what I'm thinking. I always thought it was fire department, so I guess I was wrong on that point. But I didn't realize Ken on the show was a postman, because it never shows him actually doing any work. Though I'm still trying to figure out how they go from Andy Griffith to him that use the same town. So who knows?
It's because everything they film in the same like 5 studios.
No. I understand the location type thing. The characters, why? How is it that they're even using the same house with Aunt B? So, what happened?
Magic a screenplay. Nothing in the movies industry is supposed to make sense. That's why it's a movie industry.
I have been catching episodes of Gomer Pyle, USMC.
He's a midget catcher. What?
He was in the Marine Corps. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I apologize, Grace. I wasn't sure if that's what you meant. I was like, wait a second. That's just like, it's not like you to get that wrong. So
I peed in my hand.
Yeah.
it looks like your teeth.
Look at the
Cliff.
size of those things. They're
Those things
like,
look like teeth.
Oh yeah, I'm about ready to harvest some peas as well.
Peas and
mine are
thanks.
still going. Mine are still growing, but
Yeah, mine are-
I've got tons of flowers on them.
Yeah, same here. I got more flowers coming.
If you
Radishes
didn't hear
are
what I said.
doing radish things.
They look like teeth.
No, I said peas and thank you.
Oh, peas and thank you.
Oh, yes. I got one really nice Anaheim coming soon.
Ooh, nice.
Chickpeas? Oh, they could be chickpeas. I don't know what kind of peas are they.
Garbanzo beans.
Those ones were just regular sweet peas or sweet peas. Yeah, sweet peas. Sugar peas or something like that, I think is what they were.
No,
Those are sugar peas, yeah.
Can you got a pea shooter now?
Well, I mean,
They're sugar
I've
peas.
always had a pea shooter.
Yeah. No, these ones on the plant now are fat. Those ones, they're starting to turn yellow, so I need to pull them tomorrow and get them out of the pod and get them in front of the.
I know you generally don't eat a lot of vegetables, Cliff, but have you tried your peas that you grew?
Yeah, I eat them all the time.
How do you cook them?
I don't. I just eat them right off the plant.
Well, then if you cook them, how would you do that?
Yeah, you can throw them in stir fry.
No,
You would eat
first off,
them
those ones
as
have to
they are.
rehydrate them. So
A little bit of water,
those ones
some
would have to
salt,
be in a soup.
pepper.
He
He
already.
didn't like potatoes.
What?
He didn't like potatoes.
Oh, did he eat potatoes?
He
Okay.
didn't like the Brussels sprouts.
Oh no, he won't.
I'll go get one of my pods. Show you what I'm working.
Yeah, I'm talking to wife and you guys at the same time. It's hard. Yeah, so yeah, I got the radishes are growing. I'm gonna have to plant a couple more of the daikon radish because I only had one sprout, so I need to do a couple more.
So, is there a vegetable that you won't eat?
Me?
Yeah.
Yams.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of yams.
Yams and sweet potatoes to me are the same thing, but
They are the same thing.
yeah. I don't mind it, but I can only do it every once in a while because they're really way too sweet for me. But I could, like, once a year, I might have one, maybe two at most.
No.
That's at Thanksgiving.
I
Yeah,
just cooked off the last 2 remaining ones off of my plant.
I'll just
Well,
get
thank
one.
you, Grace. I really appreciate it.
I'll just get one square of yam and one marshmallow, and I'm good with that.
I don't like the marshmallows.
I don't know how people can do the sweet potato pie. I
That
don't.
one is drying out, but look at how thick that is.
Oh yeah,
It almost looks like a peanut, Cliff.
And then there's that one.
That's got 3 of them in there, right?
That's got 4 in there.
4? Okay.
But I mean, look at how thick that thing is. Look like a damn caterpillar.
Are those sugar snap peas or
Yeah. The sugar snaps. Or
the
sweet
regular
peas.
sweet peas? Yeah.
Oh, okay, Grace. I didn't know. I never grew any yams or sweet potatoes, so I wouldn't know. My family's only pulled canned stuff, apparently.
Oh,
But-
there was 4 in the little one.
We always grew stuff that we knew we would eat on the regular, like green beans, peas, corn,
Nice.
carrots, onions.
That one was in between them. That's a little tiny one compared to the other two.
Yeah.
And for some reason, radishes, which I never liked.
Yeah, like I said, I was ecstatic that I got a harvest off my peas in 6 weeks.
Yeah, mine are just kind of doing their own thing, so I'm just letting them go.
Yeah, from seed
Let
to
them grow.
harvest, 6 weeks.
I have a question for you guys. I've always found radishes to be a little bit like too peppery for me.
Spicy.
Yeah. Is there any way you can dry that out and make them like
Salt.
like pepper?
Salt.
Yeah, or you can peel them.
No, I mean grind them down dry them and grind them like pepper.
Nope, they'll turn woody.
Yeah, you'll still have the spicy in there.
Yeah.
That's what I meant, but use them as like a spice and rather than an actual vegetable.
You're good.
Or you can dice them up real small, then add them to your food like that as well.
Because I mean, like I said, they're just too much for me.
Good Lord.
How many you got in there?
I got 4 in there, but look at that thing. Look at those.
Holy
yeah.
cow! You can use those in a slingshot.
Yeah, pretty much. Look at that. That's like, I can eat these things just
Look, he's showing peas in his hand. He peed in his hand again.
The worst part is this, is I'm going to pee in my mouth.
Ooh, that's just disgusting.
Mm. Tastes like
What
a
is your favorite green vegetable, Cliff, besides peas?
Peppers,
lima beans.
lemon beans.
You like lima beans?
I like lima beans.
I like
They
the
taste
small.
like dirt, but I like lima beans.
Baby.
Yeah, like I said, I like the small ones. I don't like the big ones.
Like, is that the ones you use in chili? The green, like a chili bean?
No,
No, nobody
No.
puts lima beans in chili unless you
No.
like have a penchant for
No,
lima
beans. I mean, I'm talking about chili beans.
that's gonna be the kidney beans or the
red and black beans.
yeah,
We eat red beans.
yeah. Is it red? It's gonna be a kidney bean. Yeah, it
Because I
looks
mean,
like a kidney.
I'm some people might fight me on this, but I like beans in my chili.
Nothing wrong with beans in chili.
Yeah,
But
we like
but
it.
some people in Texas, you say you put beans in your chili, they will fight you.
No, then it becomes a chili sauce.
Yeah, you got to have beans in there to thicken it up better.
You know, so I like the chili sauce on my hot dogs. I don't care much for the beans in my chili dogs.
Gotcha.
It's really
I
weird.
did see a recipe on TikTok, Jason, about chili dogs using your your fire pie makers.
Yeah.
You put your bread, then you put your chili, and then you put your hot dogs, then smash it together.
Yeah.
I haven't tried it yet, but I want to.
Oh no, I'm waiting for the burn ban to go away because I got an awesome recipe I'm going to try.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to use bacon and hamburger meat and cheese.
You have a smoker?
Yeah.
Smoked grilled cheese.
I don't know.
Who's booing at me?
Here's what?
I said, who's booing at me?
Boo. Casper.
Knock, knock.
Orange.
Ooh, I hate. Jason just straight stopped the joke right there with orange because I'm not doing the whole banana.
What is your stance on chili and beans there, Grace?
She just said it right now.
No. She's talking about the chili cook-offs rules say no beans. But
No.
Most of Texas chili is freaking tomato and meat based.
Well, like I said, unfortunately, I like the small red kidney beans and rice.
Red
I
beans
don't
and
do
rice.
that. So,
Yeah.
My dad liked doing beef stew in a bowl, in a little mound of rice. My
Yeah,
dad loves it.
I've been doing that since I was a very young adult.
I've never got over the taste of. I didn't like something about rice just puts me
Over spaghetti noodles. And I introduced Molly to that. She loves it.
Not me.
What, chili on your noodles?
No.
Oh yeah.
If I'm going to go noodles, I'm going to go something completely different, like chicken or turkey and noodles with sauce and on a bed of
So,
mashed
it's a good
potatoes.
way to it's a good way to really stretch the chili for like a large family.
Do you have a recipe that doesn't chili and a good red bean and rice recipe without onions?
Yeah, you just don't add the onions.
Well, I've been finding a lot of good recipes, but they keep on adding cream of mushroom. Yeah.
You can use cream of chicken instead, or cream of
Here's the
celery.
thing. One of the parts of this recipe I was looking at had cream of chicken, cream of mushroom, and cream of celery.
Just don't do the mushroom.
Yeah.
Remember, there's
Okay.
another cream you can add to it that doesn't have mushrooms in it.
Okay, I've seen people do the chunky chili that way with the chunk beef.
Mhm.
I've
Yeah.
had it both ways.
You got chipped beef, then you got your ground beef.
Chip beef is a whole different ball game than the
There's
actual.
nothing wrong with using chipped beef.
Yeah.
You have your SOS.
When I was in the service, we used to cheat and make our own homemade chili in the dorms using beef jerky chunks. It does work, folks.
Yeah, but it doesn't reconstitute as well.
No, but it does work. When like I said, this is made in the dorms, so they don't normally have kitchens.
Yeah, you get that meat cleaver going. Yeah, you can just chop up that.
The only thing I don't do is start with dry beef because you got to soak those, and that takes too long.
Hey, ooh, check this out! It actually finally let me do this.
What was that?
Turn my camera on and off without leaving the dang stream.
Oh,
And I'm not blurry now. Last time it didn't give me that option last time.
get you at the day room.
Let's see here.
Like I said, one of our favorite dishes to make is going to be the SOR, which is that hamburger, cream of mushroom, or cream of celery, and you put that over rice.
Red bean again from Popeyes. Okay.
Hey, no, I like the dirty rice too, so that's what they usually call that.
They didn't have the only thing they had in our day room, Grace, was just a microwave, and you really couldn't do much. They had a sink, and they had a microwave, and they had a vending machine.
Believe it or not, you can do a lot of stuff in the microwave.
But it's not good stuff in the microwave.
It's edible.
It's consumable. Doesn't make it edible.
Yeah, consumable, yeah. Believe it or not, yeah, there's still quite a bit of stuff you can do.
You gotta
But
find
not-
a book called A Man, a Can, and a Microwave. I
No,
kid
this-
you not, my homie got that from got almost 2 decades ago. I have the book somewhere.
We had a lot of people who had canned heat and sterno stoves were common.
Sterno doesn't give off enough heat to set the fire alarm off.
That's the point.
Well, before I met Molly, you know how I used to make my food?
In the microwave.
Nope. I would get home, I would have the pop-off top cans, and then I
Put
would
on the stove.
then I would run a half a pot of water through the coffee maker. Open up the lid, put the can in there where it was just open a little bit. Close the lid, go fishing for 2 hours. Come home, I had a hot meal.
That's a cheap way to do soups too, because the coffee
Oh, yeah.
pot will make that hot water hotter than heck in like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
There was this guy I knew
I
while
would
back
take the wrapper off though. All right.
who used to eat thawed pizza rolls. He wouldn't cook them. He wouldn't cook them. He would thaw them and eat them that way.
Oh, I said when I was living by myself, I didn't even cook for me. I refused to cook for me. It was
They would look for the hot plate or electric skillet in the dorm rooms.
Yeah.
Gray. So they were too obvious.
Yeah, see, I was by myself for almost a year before then. I met.
Also, they also check out that they can check the draw on how much
Then I started
electricity a
cooking
person
again.
was using. If you didn't have anything that would normally use a lot of power, draw a lot of power, like a TV, stereo, or whatever,
yeah,
they would know
electric
something
skillet.
was up.
Yeah.
This is one of the reasons I started using a lot of alcohol stoves.
Alcohol uses.
And no, I wasn't drinking it.
Now, like I said, we had to see. We actually ended up just using the electric skillet the entire weekend.
That's fine.
Made fried
Because I
chicken.
can't put that in butter
Oh yeah, yeah. We did use the Instapot too.
Ooh. It's a shame you guys didn't have any little quails, baby chickens,
Oh yeah,
mini chickens.
yeah. I'm not paying almost $10 for Danish hen. I'm not going to do it.
You could have gotten them for less than that. You would have just had to have driven like 18 hours.
No.
By the way, I got healthier snacks this time. I got the Costco cookies.
Animal cookies. Yeah,
What yeah.
I like those.
These are really good with both peanut butter and chocolate.
I haven't seen CR. I mean, we were in his live earlier.
I seen that he was live earlier, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, we stopped by, we said hi and everything else, and then he goes ahead and he puts me in timeout.
what'd you do
Because-
to get put in timeout?
He was moving too fast.
He was trying to.
He was trying to pin my comment and put me in timeout.
Ooh.
It was funny.
And you can't untime out somebody too, which really sucks.
Well, at least he only timed me out for like what, 5 minutes.
Did we ever find out what happened to was it Howie?
He wasn't on my ban list, and the only ones that can, you know, ban a mod are, I think somebody just accidentally reported him.
I didn't.
I didn't.
You would usually say if somebody reported him.
Reports don't show up in the chat.
No.
It'll only show it if you like timed out somebody or banned them,
Or
like removed their comments, because it just like blanks out and it'll have like so and so removed somebody's comment, blah blah blah. But it doesn't show you or tell you if who and or if or what reported you. So I think somebody accidentally was just like clicking on something and just accidentally reported him.
yeah.
Grace, and where I was located at the Presidio of Monterey, I was the only person in the wing I was at, so they would know if somebody was drawing power, if I was drawing too much power. So they already knew I had a TV, but that was it.
He's got no power. Power.
No, well, the thing is, I mean, in the middle of the weekend, when you can't really get to the chow hall, you're hungry, or the middle of the night, you have to heat up food somehow.
Yeah, I'm the weird one that would have just had like a stockpile of freaking Chef Boyardee cans, and I would have just eaten that stuff cold.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Not Chef Boyardee, no.
Yeah, especially
These
the
two, maybe. After it's warmed up a bit, but that's about it.
I've got no problems eating a cold ass can of SpaghettiOs. Like, it does not bother me one bit.
no, doesn't bother me to eat a can of what was it, the mini raviolis,
Yup.
the can of soup cold.
Yeah.
Ooh,
The only one that's bad is like trying to do the chicken
Did you hear that?
soup cold.
yeah, I heard that thunder.
It's still going on.
Oh, that was thunder. I thought somebody dropped something.
No,
Oh,
it's still going on. It's not done yet. Still going.
Yeah, I can do the can of the mini ravioli. I can eat the can of the big raviolis. It doesn't matter. Only problem with the big can of raviolis, you only get like 6 raviolis in the damn thing.
Still going.
Yeah, I can't hear it after that big one.
No, it's still continuing. I'm waiting for it to go away.
But yeah, I'll do
Still going.
SpaghettiOs. The
It's
SpaghettiOs.
a big one. It was a big one.
spaghettios with the meat sausages or in whatever the beans and wheat. I don't know what the because I know they you get the plain spaghettios and then you get the spaghettios with like the little hot dog chunks in there.
Oh yeah.
Beans and weenie. Yeah, but Jenny likes those.
And then I have no problems just opening up a can of cold raviolis and eating it.
There it is.
I'm weird. I guess Jason's weird too because he didn't disagree with any of that. He was like,
No,
"Oh, heck yeah."
Oh no, I was single for a while.
Been there. Not me.
Now, a lot of times when I was working on a certain golf course,
Just stick it in the window."
no, I would have like a can of chili or a can of soup. Lift up the hood for the mower, just put it right there next to the carburetor.
I was just saying, if you got a metal
Anybody's
can,
ever
you-
done that.
No, I've done it.
I've heard of people doing that, but I've never. You're the first I've ever
Oh, yeah.
done it personally.
Oh yeah, and we've also done burritos wrapped up in aluminum foil. Throw them on the engine. They're hot in 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
I've done that on the inside of my truck, on my old Chevy, because I have a metal. Just two good spots on there that you can just place stuff. You just put a nice aluminum plate or a metal plate on there, and you just set your food on top of that. Just
Yeah.
drive around.
Now,
By the
when I
time
was
you get to
working,
wherever you're going, that's hot food.
The defroster worked really good.
yeah, because when I was working for the city, I take that can of chunky soup. And as soon as we get to work, we start up our vehicles, put the defroster on, and a can of chili or a can of soup went right on the dash.
Right on the dashboard.
And about
I've used
3
the
hours
dash
later,
before, but
it's-
not the engine.
It's
compartment.
hot. It's hot in 3 hours.
You just got to be careful. You don't leave it too much when it goes pop.
They don't.
Though the new cans, they have the little pop tops. I'd worry about that happening.
Yeah, they do. I mean, there is the risk of them exploding, but you'd have to get that thing like boiling hot in order to pop that lid from the
Yeah.
inside.
A lot of nuggets. Most of the food.
Oh, let's see here.
No, like I said, it would get that can of soup, 115 degrees.
You just need it warm enough so it's not like viscous, and then you're good to go.
Oh yeah. And as soon as it was all nice and hot, I'd give that can a good shake, open it up the top, and eat it.
Yep. Unless it was a soup, in which case you don't eat it, you just kind of sort of drink it.
Well, yeah, no, I got the chunky soup from Campbell's, the big, single serve cans.
Yeah.
Yeah, already pre-done. Open.
I'm sorry. Those single serve cans, that's a snack and or an appetizer. I feel like you need the bigger cans.
Well, I would have a sandwich with it too. So, but in wintertime, it was nice to have that can of hot soup. Then everybody else started doing it.
I used to bring you one.
Yeah. Well, sometimes Molly used to bring me lunch.
Ooh.
We'd eat in the park.
Ooh. Romantic lunch.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'd drive the city truck home to eat because we used to live right there.
If you only live 5 minutes away, what are they gonna do? Hey, there he is. Speak of our the devil.
CR.
ACR.
One devil. The other devil. We're all devils.
And who else?
I didn't do it.
Ah, no, it's
Coffee.
I mean, we used to do some pretty funny things how we used to prepare our foods. Because a lot of times I wouldn't go back to the yard for lunch. A lot of times I would just bring my lunch with me on site and I'd just, sit and eat there and go right back to work.
I would like to know how CR managed that typo.
What?
He's the one talking about food.
Cliff and Colin.
No.
He said Coleman.
Yeah. Apparently,
I think
Colin is
he's
now
going to say
turned into a
autocorrect. Not to
camping
say
item.
autocorrect.
Turned into a
Yeah,
camping item. Eating. So he's eating. He hasn't even started eating yet.
Yeah. Well, he's in the same time zone you are.
Yup. Which makes it nice, sort of, kind of, in a way. Because I can kind of sort of verify whether he is or is not busy due to the time frame, but who knows with CR. I honestly never know half the time because I see him live at like the most random times of the day. I'm like, does he like always go live? Plug in phone. No, my phone. I don't need to plug in my phone. I got like 40% battery still.
Let's see. I'm at 81.
I've also been scrolling Instagram for God knows probably like a slew of about 4 hours today.
Bored.
Ugh. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't on first on this, because I was sitting there, I was just lost in Instagram, just scrolling through stuff. I know I make fun of a lot of other people who are like, oh, they just spend all day long on social media, and then I didn't want to work outside. It was windy all day long.
Yeah.
I watered some of my plants, and I screwed together my framing on my shade house so it doesn't blow away in the wind. This way, I'm also makes it easier so I don't run into the clamps that are sticking out like 8 inches.
Campfire breakfast burritos.
Yeah.
Yeah, done.
What about a bacon cheeseburger tater tot casserole?
Ooh, that actually sounds good.
He does.
If you want the recipe, let me know. Let's see here. I've been campfire chili. That's a given. Campfire stew, same thing.
Oh my god. I had just set my phone down too, you stinker. I just set it down and I'll hear bzz, bzz. I'm like, man.
Crock pot chicken and stuffing.
Not crock pot.
Okay with that one there.
How about a chicken and dumpling casserole?
Ooh, nice. Took me a second to figure out what I was looking at.
Yeah. Here's another one coming your way. Look how nice those things are looking.
Ooh, nice. I see 2 of them.
Yeah, there's actually like 7 or 8 of them on the plant.
I see a couple of flowers.
The ones you can see, there's a bunch of small ones that are just now starting. All those little cherry tapines, those little hot peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the guys that works says, I can handle hot peppers. So he's getting 2 of them.
I can't.
It's going to be real nice. Give him half that Anaheim. He's going to be like crying his brains out.
Oh, no, the Anaheim's for me. Oh, by the way, there's like 12 of them on the plant.
Anaheims?
Yep.
Nice.
A lot of them, about 10 or 11 of them about that big. And it's still blooming.
Yeah, my jalapenos our plants are doing the same thing. I was out there earlier today. I saw a bunch of new flowers on there. I'm like, bro, it's going to be like drop dead cold tonight. Garlic bread, cheese, sloppy Joe. Ooh, that actually looks...
No, so once the fire ban is lifted,
I'd eat that.
I'm going to get some cheese, make little cubes out of them, put them inside of a hamburger patty, and then I'm going to line my camper pie maker with bacon and put the hamburger patty in there with the cheese and close it up.
Damn, it's really cold this week.
Yeah.
That actually sounds good.
Yeah. Get the bacon nice and crispy in there and get that hamburger all cooked up in there with the melted cheese.
All of my plants may or may not be dead tomorrow.
Ooh, that can be that cold tonight?
32.
Ooh, you better grab a couple of frost blankets if you got them.
I have a big old sheet of frost blanket.
Enough to cover all of them at the same time?
No. No, because I'd have to cut it into sections to put it around all my plants.
Yeah, I got 2 heaters for the greenhouse now.
I just have the one, but I still only have a 6-foot greenhouse.
I just sent you that recipe, Cliff.
Recipe.
Yeah, for those Sloppy Joe deals.
Sweet. Not gonna make it, but that did look tasty.
I've been collecting a lot of recipes lately. I can't eat much, so I'm still looking at food.
Yeah, let's see. When do I have to close up the greenhouse again? I think I gotta clean it, close it up in a few days here.
Let's see if I get the recipe to show up on here.
Yeah, I can't read that.
Give me a second.
Yeah, starting next Tuesday, gotta start closing up the
I
greenhouse.
still can't read that. So I
me
heard
too.
sloppy Joe mix, and that's it.
It's having troubles. It's just
Sloppy Crow.
it's got 1 pound ground beef, 1 onion diced, 2 cloves of garlic minced, 1 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, 1 cup shredded mozzarella cheese, 4 garlic bread slices, and salt and pepper to taste.
Tyler still in here, or did he give up?
I don't know.
We're gonna have to show him how it's done.
How about hardtack and hellfire stew, Jason?
A what?
Hardtack and hellfire stew.
5-alarm chili with basically brick bread.
Basically, it looks like this. I need to make chili, but I've got to plan for my grilled cheese challenge which is coming up.
I can do grilled cheese and chili.
It sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
I don't know if my pepper plant's gonna make it.
Well,
That's gonna be sad because the thing is, it's got like 200 peppers on there, and I want the peppers, but there's only like 3 of them that are like almost close to being harvestable.
yeah, better cover them tonight.
I have to do something.
What's your temperature now?
50.
Yeah, I don't have to worry for cold weather for about another 7 days.
I've got 32 today, 34 tomorrow, 39, 42, 40, 33, 31.
I found the recipe for you, Jason.
What? Pot beef tips and gravy. Yeah.
And you see it's on a bed of rice.
Yep.
With some onions, which I grow at my house, because those grow easy and fast.
Ooh.
I don't think I've ever seen anything grow faster than green onions aside from weeds.
Yeah. What's CR eating anyways?
Food.
Yeah, green onions, aka chives.
Hey, I like chives.
We call it green onions here. They're technically not green onions. I mean, you have your sweet onions, you have your white onions, and then you have your red onions.
Okay, I'm not sure if you guys can see this
Which I guess technically a red onion would be considered a sweet onion. Is that a pizza cupcake?
It's a deep dish pizza cupcake.
Not quite leeks, but kind of.
It's baby onions, baby white onions.
I use chives in my Irish stew, along with leeks and a couple other things.
Yeah, they canceled our rain for today. I'm not happy about that.
You can have ours. We don't need it.
I really don't want 10 day. That's supposed to rain overnight. 40% chance.
We have 100% chance. It's still raining right now.
Thunderstorms tomorrow. PM showers. AM showers. Showers. Rain showers. PM showers. Then it dries out again.
Sorry.
At this time, rain 100%. In about 15 minutes, 97%.
Mhm.
Half an hour, 94%, and drop.
Yeah, I can't wait till I get that Anaheim and a nice little lunch.
But no rain tomorrow. Yay.
Oh, yeah, there's the green onions. Some people call them scallions.
Now, which part do you use? You use.
The whole thing.
I don't. I
I
like the
cut
green
off,
part.
I cut off the roots and get little rings.
I like to use the ones you just use the stems.
Mhm.
Chop those up.
Yeah, they're just regular white onions. They're just baby white onions.
I like using wild onions when I can find them. You can smell those anywhere in the wild. You smell them before you see them. Oh man. Oh, just a little bit of updated information, Jason. When you were talking about the VA stuff,
Yeah.
they actually tomorrow I've got to go to the bank and fill out my direct deposit information. That I mean, it's like they're thinking that much it will be approved.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yep. So they're not really worried about it.
So how many points you getting? Do you know?
Don't know yet.
What
But-
percentage?
Yeah, even if it's a little bit of everything of all the items that I have,
Yeah.
it adds up. And that's stuff I don't. And Jenny's getting some too on her.
Oh, that's good.
But hers is really serious because she had issues from basic training on.
Well, yeah, she might go to 100%.
She may not even if not 100, about 80.
Yeah.
So that might be an issue, but we don't know yet until she gets herself to the VA. She's got an appointment on. Love, when's your appointment with the VA? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay. Oh, believe me,
So-
it'll be a big help for you guys.
Yeah, I hope so. Because if it actually works out the way we think, we might actually have enough to cover our rent without having to think about it every month.
Well, that would be nice.
It would. I mean, extra cash going to other things like
Mhm.
keeping our vehicles up and running and all that other stuff. It's a
Yeah.
less of a stressor to worry about.
Yeah, like I said, I think we're only a few months away for us for having the deed paid off on the house.
Nice.
Are you going to have a deed burning party or something like that, or what do they call it? Or a mortgage burning
Frame it.
party?
I'm gonna frame it.
You're going to frame it?
Yeah.
You should get a copy of it and then just burn the copy as the mortgage burning party. Just a copy of it.
A big old giant stamp that says paid.
Like I said, you just get a big
Paid in full.
I remember back in the day, they used to have big parties for the people who got their mortgages paid off.
Mortgage party.
But yeah, like I said, hopefully it'll be done, paid for. I'm hoping.
And that's when you buy the property next door and make it bigger.
No, we're actually going to save up quite a bit. Just like we were doing, live way below our means and keep saving up. And it'll probably be about 2-3 years before I can buy another piece of property because I want to have a big down on it.
How many acres are you thinking?
Anywhere between 10 to 15 is what I'm
Same.
hoping for.
I know Cliff could do awesome things with 15 acres. As long as he has the water he needs.
Well, like I said, it's gonna be forced. I just need to find one that's got at least some kind of water on it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if I had that much property, 5 solid acres is going to be growing nothing but bamboo. And I'm not talking about normal bamboo. I'm like Japanese bamboo that'll grow like, 80 to 100 feet tall and are like 6 to 8 inches wide.
Mhm.
Because it won't take long for that stuff to get that big.
Oh no, that stuff grows fast.
And then you just harvest it. You have free wood for life.
But also, it does go pretty wild. You can get invasive on the bamboo, though.
Oh, yeah, it spread like wildfire. But the problem is you just got to maintain the border.
Oh yes, Grace.
Yeah, the medical issues that I've had.
Yeah.
They've talked about a lot of.
My coworker's at 80,
Jesus.
Let's see here.
80%.
Well, I think I might actually be 5 items. Let me see: hypertension, knees, back,
Dyslexic.
Hands.
yeah,
Dyslexic.
something else.
Dyslexic.
Oh, there's another one I can't remember, but I didn't remember my
Yes.
hands until like right before he filled out the paperwork. They asked me if I had GERD. I go, I don't know.
We were talking about that earlier, CR.
No whistling.
Yes. And it has to be documented too as well while you were in the service.
Documentated.
My back was definitely documented because I went down in front of an instructor. He heard the pop from 10 feet away, and I was on my back for 2 weeks. So definitely documented.
Ouch.
It was an ouchie moment.
Was it one of those
That's the big one, is my hearing.
slept funny, tweaked your neck, coughed, now your back hurts, and now you're just one hard fart away from paralysis?
It's called getting old. And Cliff, you're next.
Yeah.
Not with all the cheese I eat, suckers.
No, you're going to hurt your back
Keep you from getting
all that
sick,
lifting
but-
you do in your garden.
Not age.
Oh, I've done that before. I just keep working through. I don't care if my back hurts. I'll just walk out there and do work anyway.
You actually remind me of the joke this one guy does on TikTok about he's a rural doctor, and they judge how serious an injury is if a farmer decides to come in to a doctor. If he comes in, he doesn't say much about it. It's pretty much crash cart time when he stops works and comes in.
Yeah, but that's only on farmers, though. Yeah, I know that one, too. Farmer goes into the doctor. It's you better get somebody on the ER.
Did he come in on his
ready.
own, or did someone bring him? That's the thing he had to. He said no. He came in on his own, and it just like the warning levels just kept on going higher and higher and higher.
Did his wife bring him, or did he drive himself? He drove himself. That's a red.
The big red flag.
Why did he drive himself to the hospital? There seems to be a pitchfork stuck inside of him. All right, this is a bigger red flag.
Okay, do you ever see Doc Hollywood?
Probably at one point.
That's the one with Michael J. Fox as the doc, and this guy comes in with a fish hook in his thumb.
That's not an emergency.
No, he brought it in and he fixed it. With the guy that was just talking. He was like, boom, done.
Yeah, but still not an emergency. Yeah, but I mean, yes, getting a treble hook stuck in your finger is gonna. I mean, even a hook, just regardless, because of that barb, it's gonna leave a bigger hole getting yanked
And you
out.
know what? And it's hard to do it one-handed. It's hard to do it one-handed.
Yeah.
Trust me on that one.
Oh, it really is.
You need a
So
second.
when I say it went through, from it went like from this part through.
Yeah, if it's already through, yeah. I've only had to do that one
You
time.
just cut the end off and pull it out.
Yep, I've
Well,
actually
he
had
said
to.
he would have, but the doc told him not to. Just wrap it and bring it in.
I got
Yeah.
pliers on me. I'm cutting the end off and pulling it out.
Yep, I've actually pushed it through and then cut it and pull it back out.
Ugh,
Oh yeah, it'll suck. It's gonna hurt like the dickens, but you won't have a fish hook stuck in you all day long.
You know, once you get the fish hook out, it's a lot easy. It's a lot better.
yeah. Well, I don't see. I didn't get a good look at the fish hook. It just said fish hook, because if it's like an eagle claw, you got the barbs on the back of the hook, and you get the barb in the front of the hook. So you're kind of screwed either way.
Push it through.
You
Technically,
screw it up with the two barbs at the back side, moving everything in.
And believe it or not, ever since then, I went barbless.
I bet.
I still actually prefer barbed hooks because the stuff doesn't slide off.
A lot of my stuff is service related, Grace. Some of the ones they brought up, they're going to classify it, even if I only get a couple of them. Hearing is a guaranteed. Back is
Unfortunately, I don't qualify for a hearing.
Hands, definitely. It happened during
I don't qualify for fish either.
training.
Captain Hook. No. Like I said, the 3M incident is only for the military. It doesn't count for
Civilian.
public works or civilian, unfortunately. Because I remember getting those earplugs too.
I was in during that time, so
Mm-hmm.
You ever wiped your butt with the wrong hand? Yes.
and I do have a hearing test in December to go. They're going to verify that part. It does going to take. It said it's going to take 3 to 6 months to go through everything.
Then they'll know the severity of it.
Well, they're going to have to go through each stage.
Yeah.
Basically, working my way up from my knees all the way up. And a lot of the ones, they're the one that said I should put in for this, and this.
Ah, so you had a good person there.
Yeah, they were telling me what I should, put in for, and they were ordering it and everything. So,
Because apparently they had it all, that paperwork right there in front of them.
yeah, they actually had a new guy there that they were training who just literally, he had his hearing protection fail when it popped out at the wrong time. It blew his eardrums.
How does hearing protection just fall out?
No, I didn't say fall out.
Failed.
It failed and
Yeah.
popped out.
Yeah, like I said, the problem with the earplugs is they didn't block as much sound as they said it did.
Well, yeah, because it's essentially compression foam, like memory foam.
He had to actually get surgery on his ears.
Yeah,
And he
like-
has the same problem I do with the ringing of the ears.
yeah, mine's not that bad. I'm missing that mid range.
I can hear the low range
I can hear the low and I
better
can
than
hear
I can
the
the
high.
high range.
I just can't hear in between. It's hard for me for conversations, and any ambient noise blocks the voices.
I listen to a lot of books on tape because I can actually hear it. It allows me to be able to hear everybody else around me for some reason. Not quite noise canceling, but still, because I can't cancel the noise in my head.
None of us can. Sometimes the noise in your head screams at you. Tells you to do things you
Yeah, you
shouldn't.
can.
I actually went to a website that actually had no.
Not the noise, the voices. I don't have that problem, so. Oh,
I went to my
Oh, okay.
local county Veterans Affairs office, Grace.
ooh,
The people that I'm working with
$10
are
off.
very, very good at what they do. They've
Why
been
we
so
saving that
helpful
for?
with us for a long time. No,
I just have it because I bought it the other day.
I went to a website that is supposed to imitate the sounds of a tinnitus and everything. I found one that it really drove Jenny up the wall, and that was the one I could sounding just like I hear in my head.
Yeah, because every once in a while, the pain in my ears. It's literally pain. It doesn't happen often. It's pretty far apart, but every once in a while, it's painful.
Mine's 24/7.
Yeah.
What sold me on the package?
Oh,
Ceramic
Oh.
cup.
yeah.
There's only one problem with that ceramic cup, Cliff.
That's a nice one, actually.
It's
I
too
think it's-
small. If you're going to make a good Irish coffee,
12 ounces.
No, he's
if you're going to do an Irish coffee, you need a bigger cup.
I
Oh,
can't do an Irish coffee in this
Why not?
because it's bourbon.
So,
like a hot toddy.
Yeah, I could do a hot toddy for yeah, like Jason says. But no,
You get
that's
the honey and the butter, and
good 12 ounces right
for
there. Does it actually tell me how big the thing is on the
you're
box?
not wrong, CR. It is a soup cup for coffee.
yes. Has it got the recipe on there?
Back there.
Oh, yeah, it does have the recipe for the hot toddy. Right on the back. Look at that.
Oh, it got the honey and the butter and everything else there in there
And the cinnamon stick and everything.
on the cinnamon stick. Oh, cool.
Oh, that is funny as hell.
That might help clear out your sinuses there, Cliff.
Oh, mine are fine. I got like a
So it is.
residual.
I've heard you snort so many freaking times on here.
Oh, I know. I do that because that's what happens in the wintertime. I would still
All the
like
dust.
to know.
Do you have all the
Oh,
ingredients?
Oh, I'm pretty sure I do. Maple syrup, lemon juice, hot water, cinnamon sticks. I can if I don't, I have a store like 5 minutes away. I can go buy some.
Can you grow cinnamon?
No.
Yes and no.
Not here.
I'm not sure. I don't know how that's done, so I wasn't sure how that was done. So
For cinnamon sticks, I believe that's just like
Bark
scrape.
of a tree.
Yeah.
oh, by the way, I'm supposed to let you know that Pepper is a state away from you.
What is she doing in Arizona?
Exactly. You know exactly where she's at.
I just randomly guess it's the only state anybody wants to go to this time of year because it's warm.
But remember, she goes there because she actually likes the state.
Oh no, Arizona's beautiful.
I lived there for 6 months. I understand completely.
Where is she at? Cochise County?
I can't. She asked me not to say because she doesn't like posting anything until after she leaves. But you probably know where it's at if I would told you. She did send video though. But if you guys want to see it, you can. You don't have to. But well, technically it can be tinnitus or tetanus.
No,
They're
tetanus
both
is
are
what you
right.
get when you step on a rusty nail.
Tinnitus, tetanus. It's both pronounced both ways.
No, tetanus
It's-
again is
Tetanus.
tinnitus.
It's pronounced two different ways.
Yeah,
But
tennis.
in the dictionary, it's got two different pronunciations.
I'll go get my dictionary and find out.
Wikipedia.
Don't trust Wikipedia.
I know.
Wikipedia. The label is so crooked on here. It's not even funny. The hell does that say? L10101106.
Oh, that's the reason why is because there's a British pronunciation and an American pronunciation.
Mm.
That's why there's two different versions. The British do the tinnitus, and the other, or someone one done this the other way.
Sorry. What with the bubble?
So is that going to be a true bourbon or is that going to be a bourbon blend?
It is straight bourbon.
Ah, so this is going to be real sweet.
Yeah. Made using our family's high rye mash bill and pure Kentucky limestone filtered water. Yeah, it was a 90 proof. What did that say? 90?
Yeah, this says the
Oh,
American
45.
Tinnitus Association can't decide. both pronunciations are correct.
Tinnitus.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, potato.
So my family has
I like tinnitus because that's what I knew how to do it, but I've heard it both ways, and I've asked them which way is right. They said yes. There is no wrong answer on that one. It drives people who say it my way batty, but it's not wrong.
What is it?
Tinnitus or tetanus.
Tinnitus.
Mhm.
It's pronounced both ways.
Yeah.
tinnitus.
Well, like I said, there's two different versions of it, and it's some people say it one way, some people say it the other. I like tinnitus. That's what I always knew it as. But I do know that there's a different pronunciation, and it's just really freaky that there's no wrong answer.
There you go. Yes, that's how you spell it.
I just throw stuff in here because I'm funny.
Well, they actually use the word "nigh" on the one website I was.
I just said I needed maple syrup for this. And I do actually have a bottle of maple syrup over here.
Right there. Yeah.
I have actually. What's really funny is it's bourbon barrel maple syrup.
Ooh.
It's bourbon maple syrup. That is absolutely freaking hilarious.
Are you gonna make one tonight, or are you gonna make it on Saturday?
Do it on Saturday just for the heck of it.
Ooh. Make one for me too.
3 ounces of maple syrup. I'd have to get lemon juice, but I mean that's not going to hurt. 3 to 4 cinnamon sticks.
I hope you don't have it, Grace, because I can understand it sucks.
It does.
It sure says it makes six of these.
What's the percentage of per each one?
So 1.25 ounces of bourbon, 3 ounces of maple syrup, 3 ounces of lemon juice, 1 cup hot water, 3 to 4 cinnamon sticks.
So how many ounces is your bottle?
So 750.
Milliliters.
How many ounces? I said.
I think it's like 30. No, probably about 24 ounces. It doesn't tell you. These bottles don't come in ounces, unfortunately. Liquor bottles only come in milliliters.
That's
No,
too bad.
It's all in metric.
But it would be probably around 24 ounces.
It's a
Here we
fifth.
go. Serving facts. Serving size is 1.5 fluid ounces. 44 milliliters.
Take 128 ounces, divide it by 5.
No, it says right here, contains. Servings per container, 17. So go 17 times 1.5. And that'll tell you how many ounces you are.
Yeah, my little conversion thing on my calculator doesn't allow me to do milliliters, unfortunately. In the liquid format. Length format, yes, but not liquid.
So regardless, it's a little over a pound.
25.6 ounces.
I was only off by an ounce and a half.
So how many can you get out of that then?
17 in it.
Hot toddies?
Yeah.
A lot.
Now that you
A
know how
lot.
many are in it. If you had
Like,
to
A lot of hot toddies. Because it says the serving size is on here is 1.5 ounces, and I'm using 1.25 ounces.
Welcome back, CR. What did you have?
If 1.5 ounces of this makes 6 hot toddies, and there's 17 servings in here. God, that's like 60-something, 64 servings.
Well, what did you have to eat? Let us know. Inquiring minds want to know. Cliff was getting ready to explain how to make a hot toddy.
No, I wasn't going to explain nothing.
About a
Jason
minute.
was just asking me if I had the ingredients for it on here. I'm surprised I actually did.
You didn't realize you had the recipe.
Oh, I didn't look at the back of the box. It wasn't. I didn't think it. Sometimes they come with them. Sometimes they don't. It's not like when you buy a bottle of Jaeger, it comes with the Jaeger bomb instructions.
Right. I will be right back, folks.
Well, as soon as I saw the cup, I knew.
This
Yes.
will make 100, according to math calculations, it's 102 servings of hot toddies.
Look, imagine adding fermented honey to that too.
Ooh.
You're gonna have to make some, aren't you?
No.
Takes only what, 4 weeks? Get some drunk bees.
Jesus Christ, almost $30 for a hot toddy at a bar?
What?
A hot toddy at a bar can cost around $29.
Because it is no cinnamon.
That's probably Molly says because they use real cinnamon.
Yeah, most likely.
You're gonna have to get that cinnamon stick, and then you're gonna have to get your little mini grater. Give it a couple shavings, put in there on the top, and then drop it in. Cinnamon's expensive.
Yeah, no cinnamon.
So if I did the cost of like the standard bar cost of an actual hot toddy at $29 times 102, holy crap. This one bottle would net me almost $3,000.
You're in the wrong business.
Yeah, right? Jesus. $29.58, and that's probably technically closer to $29.70, give or take. Because remember, this thing's only asking for 1.25 ounces, and it's saying that a shot is 1.5 in here, or one serving is
Excuse
1.5.
me. Go on. Yeah. Oh, is it Foxy Outdoors Bar and Grill
Right? That's crazy, though.
in the garden?
Just the math cost alone, I'm making off of one bottle. I'm making almost $3,000. Now, that is presuming on the fact that I'm going to actually be able to serve 102 hot toddies at $30.
Yeah.
He didn't include the fact they're going to tip him.
Yeah. Don't forget about the tips. The food you're gonna sell.
Tips would be sub cost, but you still got to look at the ingredients for the rest of the stuff. I mean, you still got to buy the maple syrup.
The
Lemon
honey.
juice is cheaper than dirt. It's just like Jason said, it's the cinnamon sticks that are going to get you.
The cinnamon sticks and the honey.
If you well, your house might have cinnamon sticks, Cliff.
No, you don't use honey at all on here.
Oh, really?
No.
The ones I grew up with is basically whiskey and honey.
Yeah, I've always used honey.
No, this one, the only, it says the ingredients you need for it are bourbon, syrup, lemon juice, hot water, and cinnamon sticks.
Yeah. Yeah, using the syrup instead of the honey.
Yeah, see, that's why. So you could, yeah, okay, so you can just substitute the maple syrup then for the honey. So, yeah, I mean, essentially the same ingredients.
What, high fructose corn syrup?
More or less. Essentially.
Yeah, real honey is expensive.
Oh, I know. I have like 10 pounds of it.
I have a lot more than that.
Yeah, I
Every
got
time we go somewhere, we pick up more honey.
I got them all hiding down. Actually, I don't have them hiding. Actually.
I keep hoping for for bees.
This thing's hard as a rock, by the way. Or actually, it's not
Right.
hard as a rock.
Yeah, you know how you fix that, right? Is that a glass jar or is that a plastic one?
It's a plastic one.
Yeah.
But that is raw, unfiltered honey, and you can tell it's unfiltered.
Yeah, 100-degree water. Let it sit in there for a few minutes, and then start shaking it after it warms up.
I mean, I don't know if you can see this.
Yeah,
The bubble in there.
yeah, it's still good. If it's real honey, it's still good.
Let me see.
It shouldn't move like that.
Well, that's because there's all the stuff is settling down to the bottom.
Huh.
I mean, you can kind of
Yeah.
You can see all the little particulates.
Okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, you can
basically, all the stuff at the top is like the syrupy parts of it.
Yeah, you have to get it in, a pot of water and heat it up a little bit, give it a shake, keep it warm, shake it, keep it warm, shake it. Yeah, do not let it get above 120.
Oh yeah, it'll crystallize. And then I have this one too. Which
Yeah.
is, again, same thing, unfiltered. So raw honey.
Now we get the
Love
raw
this
honey
stuff,
here is we get it in the mason jars. I forget how much it is. I
Those
just
are
know
sealed.
it's expensive.
Yeah, it's the only reason why I have those ones is because I randomly found them on sale. I think I paid like $8 a piece. I was not about to pass that up. Especially considering the price that honey's been getting to.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be your fake honey.
No, that stuff wasn't fake.
Here's our latest acquisition from the local farmers market.
Barbie's.
Barbie's honey.
From Newton, Iowa.
Yeah, see, that's unfiltered honey too, because it's got that cloudiness.
Yeah, it actually says raw, unfiltered honey. This one's only 12 ounces, but still. That's one of our smaller jars that we have.
Oh, remind me, I need to talk to Robert down the street. And,
Not the bees.
next son over. So when his bees decide to split, I can have my hive right there.
I've been seeing a lot of bee videos lately of people relocating big beehives that were in really weird places.
Mm-hmm.
One was inside an electrical junction box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they like going in there because it's warm.
How well does it smell? Did you open it yet?
Mm-mm.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah.
those bubbles. No, I haven't popped it. I suppose we
Okay.
could do it. That pull tab sucked. Oh, it's because I missed the other half of it.
Oh, nah.
I'm like, why isn't it working? The plastic part separated from the metal tab part right here, so it didn't work all the way. I was like, what? Although I suppose I could have just taken a knife to it and just cut the top off. I got this weird plastic thing on here.
Is it corked or is it screw top?
Cork!
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that. Ooh, corkage. I'm going to have to store this sideways, actually, then, if that's the case.
Just be careful.
Ready for this?
The uncorking.
Oh, that smells good.
Oh, does it?
It's strong. Yeah, that is definitely.
Is that a vintage?
I thought you were going to take a swig.
Oh God, no! I can't just do straight bourbon like that.
Do a
dude.
sip.
No, I'm
get
just
a sip. You just get a sip.
let's get a sip. Just
Get
sit
a
down
shot
and,
glass. Something.
and slurp it up. Get a lot of air mixed in with it.
Well, you just saw me shake the ever-loving fantasy out of this thing.
What's the proof on it?
45?
It's not enough to do an afterburner.
It said what the box said. It was. Where the heck did it go? I saw it on the box.
Should be on the jar too.
Tell me what it was on here.
Hey, Jason,
90,
how many we
it says
had now?
it's 90 proof, but 45% ABV.
I'm getting tired. I have to be up early enough to get on the road with Jenny to go to
Already.
take her to work. So be well, everybody. Thank you.
All right, be well.
Love you to be here.
Later, Colin. Have a good one.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
I'm gonna run for the bathroom real quick.
Good night, everybody. How do I get out of here? That's a good question.
Button on the bottom that says leave.
Oh, that thing. Okay. Bye.
Bye. I don't know. I got to find something that I can drop this onto to see if it'll actually catch on fire that won't melt or burn a hole into something. Oh, you know what? I got a spoon over here. It's got nacho dip on it. I don't have a dabber though, which is unfortunate. Well, let's see if that smells good though. No, there's no oh, it actually kind of does light on fire. I lit my cork on fire. I'm just kidding. Burned my titty. Oh, I actually melted my shirt. Wow, that actually pops back in there. That's crazy.
Flammable? Not flammable.
Pyro. Slightly flammable.
Almost there.
I think if it was just a little bit higher than the 45, it would actually maintain flame.
Like 50.
Yeah, I think if it was around 50, I think it would actually maintain that flame.
Like Jeremiah Weed.
All right, so let's take a little bit of a... Yep. Oh, that's whiskey for you.
That's sweet.
No, that's I don't know about sweet. It's definitely got that bourbon taste.
Yeah, all you need is just tiny little taste.
That's what I did. I took like barely a smidge of a swig.
Smooth, rough.
It's bourbon. I'm not a really big bourbon guy myself. I know there's mixes with bourbon, so I can do some bourbon mixes. So it'll go down a little smoother. But yeah, just straight taking shots of bourbon, not my thing. I'll do about maybe 2 of those and I'll probably be done.
Oh yeah.
What's really funny though is I can sit there and take shots of Jaeger all night long and nothing. I have to get like 7 or 8 shots of Jaeger before it actually starts doing something.
So what's the percentage on that?
Jaeger?
Yeah.
35.
Let's see. Where's Kathy?
Yeah, I haven't seen her in here all night either.
No, she's just cold.
No.
Did I miss the show? No.
Tell her yes.
Oh.
I don't know. I got to figure out what goes good with bourbon.
What, to eat or drink?
Drink-wise mixes.
bourbons.
Drink wise,
Bourbon-filled chocolates.
a chocolate drink.
Bourbon-filled chocolates.
Bourbon filled chocolate. Yeah, or chocolate filled bourbon.
Oh, I can still taste it.
Eat a piece of chocolate. It will help.
Oh, here we go. Old fashioned. Bourbon, sugar, bitters, and a twist of orange peel.
Oh.
Mint julep, bourbon, fresh mint, sugar, and crushed ice. Bourbon sour, bourbon, lemon juice, simple syrup, and a dash of egg white for a frothy finish.
Yeah,
Bro,
bourbon has sugar in it. A lot of it.
Every drink with bourbon has sugar added.
Oh, okay. Everything with bourbon has sugar added to it.
okay, where am I shipping to? Okay, I guess I'm not shipping anything because that's not what I was doing.
Yeah, I can't even get my my bourbon here. I actually have to leave the area to try and find it.
Which one is yours?
I'm not going to buy a case of it because it's too expensive to buy the whole case.
The J&B?
Jeremiah Weed.
Oh, Jeremiah Weed. I think I tried looking for the stuff the last time.
Just like the
Oh no, it's not that. That stuff messes me up. Even though I have to drink about 15% of the bottle. Probably not anymore. Probably 2 shots will probably do me in now. I haven't been drinking a whole lot. I mean, I got stuff here that's a year old.
Yeah, I've got stuff that's older than that. I think I've got bottles of liquor older than your daughter's.
Yeah. No, I meant, since the last time I ran out.
Ah,
It was like almost a year ago. I think we got it, just after Thanksgiving or right at Thanksgiving?
it's really funny is that's not popping up anything for Jeremiah Weed bourbon. Oh, it's discontinued.
Oh, man.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Oh, the Flyboys are going to be pissed off.
Let's see. Yeah, that's gonna not be because I wasn't. Normally, last time we looked for it, it popped up for the stuff, and I can't find it at all. And my Google search is bringing me Jeremiah Weed discontinued. Jeremiah, where can I buy Jeremiah Weed bourbon? Jeremiah Weed official site. Let's see, nothing.
They got the other stuff, but not that one.
No. I mean, I might be able to find it still randomly at a liquor store if they happen to have any in stock, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. I mean, stuff is pretty popular.
Still taste that bourbon.
Go next to any Air Force base, yeah. It's popular.
Gaze, hops and schnapps. Oh, that's an interesting one.
I don't know, I might have to get some peanut butter schnapps. Mix it a little bit of a quick chocolate syrup in there. Get yourself a Reese's peanut butter cup shake.
There you go. Tonawanda Wine and Liquor. There's some interesting liquor store names.
Yeah, because we used to get it all the time there at, Bevmo. Oh, did I just see movement?
Maybe.
I hope so. Well, kind of.
You do and you don't.
I won't be able to film because the lighting right now. I won't be able to see down in there.
Stupid microphone. I can't pick that up. Darn it.
What?
Oh, I thought my microphone picked up my exhaust.
Your flatulence?
My exhaust. Or the souls of my food escaping out the back door.
The vapor trail?
Yeah. My portable fumigator, my bug fumigator. Technically, would it be more along the lines of a humidor,
Nah.
but not self-contained?
Food fermentation.
Yeah, technically. I mean, it would be a humidor to an extent, but again, a humidor is moist to a percentage, so it doesn't 100% dry out and decay.
Yeah.
But it has to still have a dry enough content or a low enough moisture content that it still catches on fire.
30%. So CR says, technically, my information. I know.
Or is it two midget intimidation? I'm not going to be intimidated by two midgets. I'm sorry.
What if they were selling ice cream
Oh, wrestling.
or wrestling?
If
they're both wearing striped shirts, I might be a little concerned.
Like a zoot suit?
I'm talking like Alice in Wonderland kind of shit here. So yeah, if they happen to be twins wearing black and white striped shirts, I might be a little concerned. I'm definitely going to be looking around for the white rabbit, that's for sure. Like, that sucker ain't getting in my house. Ain't causing no random portals. No thank you.
Take his watch so he's never late.
Don't worry, that he's always late. I'm going to give him a digital watch.
With an alarm.
Here's a non-analog watch for you. This way you can always be on time. Oh, I can still taste it.
So what you looking for now? Still looking for that?
What?
What are you looking at?
Everything in my room. I'm just
still searching.
No, my hands are right here. I could go good with Oreo. I'd do some coffee, but coffee and bourbon is usually not.
It just makes a little bit of a little bit of creamer, a little bit of sugar in there. Problem is, the flavored creamer you'd probably use would probably going to be hazelnut.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hazelnut with the bourbon. Yeah, there you go. Not the vanilla.
No, vanilla's boring.
No, vanilla's for regular whiskey, not a bourbon.
I mean, it is a whiskey, but it's also a bourbon, and that's be honest, that's a strong bourbon.
Oh yeah. Does it rank up there with the what's it called? The stuff we had over at the going away party for me. Over at no, not the Ian Jared. Oh, what was that stuff? No. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. The good stuff. That big bottle.
Nose candy?
Oh no, we all drink almost that entire bottle. Knob Creek.
Knob Creek.
Yeah.
I haven't had Knob Creek in a long.
Oh yeah. No, we were all smashed. Yeah, we were smashed. You know, except for Rob because he wasn't able to drink no more.
I was the designated.
Yeah, Molly was the designated driver. Well, I'm designated driver. I was just talking about the guy from work.
Well, I can get a bottle of 12-year-old Knob Creek or 18-year for $200.
Yeah, I try to get a hold of some old Bushmills. Oh, that stuff is expensive.
Yes, it is.
Especially that 18-year-old stuff.
You got a 21-year-old for like $70.
Yeah.
But that is still pricey.
Yeah.
And that one's a single malt.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be smooth, but it's going to have a nice kick to it.
Oh, the one has thrown me for the loop, believe it or not, was Ouzo.
Uso throws everybody for a loop. That stuff is... It's an interesting taste, I'll say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was an official Ouzo that they actually got into the U.S. But yeah, I had a double shot, and yeah, I said I don't feel nothing.
Is that
Also-
the Greek festival?
Uh huh.
What's real Ouzo?
Yeah, I think it was real Ouzo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and about 15 minutes later, we were walking, and when you go step off of a curb to cross the street that was closed off, no, it hit me right as I was about ready to take that step off that curb. I just stepped back. I'm going, yeah. How am I supposed to do this now?
Yeah, why does that curb look like it's 10 feet high?
Exactly. Yeah, Molly had to help me, get it all figured out. But yeah, oh yeah, it was so funny. I was laughing. I was just laughing. I only had a double shot, and that's it. And usually I can drink a fifth of a bottle of whiskey
Back then.
back then, and that was no troubles.
That's how I was with Everclear.
I was all camping. We opened my Christmas present.
Yeah. Oh yeah. While we were camping, we opened Molly's Christmas present from last year.
Oh, Jesus.
That's how much of an alcoholic I am.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we didn't take the one that was almost empty because we thought we were both going to drink it, but no.
I didn't ask about that.
Mhm.
You're like, Molly, that's a lot.
Yeah. She took a doubles.
What is he saying?
Molly, it hit me now. Lots of laugh. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. It's like, whoa, hold on. I said, I was laughing.
Yeah.
I was laughing because I was not expecting it. Yeah, put it this way. I was, okay. Where's it at?
Yep, I'm going to have a hard time finding Everclear now. My bottle's cleaned out, which sucks.
Like I said, we used to go camping when we used to live in Arizona. Not this bottle, the bigger bottle.
Oh, wow.
We went to several of us got together at one campsite, and I drank what? A quarter, maybe a little bit more of that bottle, a third of it, and I still walked back in the dark fine. And as I said, 2 shots of that Ouzo, nope. And I've never touched it since.
It's like doing... when I was a kid, I used to drink Everclear all the time, and I would take double shots of that, and people would be like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Like, "You just did 2 shots of Everclear." And I'm like, "Yeah, what's your point? You've also had 2 shots of Jack Daniels and like 3 shots of freaking Captain Morgan's." And I'm like, "And your point is?" Yeah, needless to say, it took a while, but it all kicked in all at once.
Oh, yeah.
And I managed to stumble up the stairs without spilling a single drop of the drink that I had in my hand. Missed the first step entirely. Bam! Hit the floor. Still holding my drink.
Oh, my chat stopped.
I actually have a bottle of their CR.
I do not. Now, wine messes me up bad.
That is my bottle of absinthe. Still sealed. Now, the label is mad faded. I've had this thing for years.
Really.
Oh, I've had this thing for a long time. And this is some nice stuff. I've had both the, I haven't had the original version. This is kind of the legal market knockoff version that they can sell legally.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the other stuff would actually make you hallucinate because of the wormwood that they distilled it through. But this stuff is 106 proof, so 53% alcohol. So this is flammable.
Yes, that is flammable.
And it actually did come in the box. I think I actually still have the box. Let me check.
With the cups?
It actually did not come with cups, but I actually still have the box, which is funny, despite the fact that I don't actually have the bottle in the box. And it did come with the strainer and the spoon.
Ah. So I've never had that, so.
Well, maybe the next time we get together somewhere that's, not an 18-hour drive.
Yeah.
That we can maybe partake in a couple of the mixed versions of these. The thing is, I know how to do the mix on it. It's not hard. You just you have a chilled glass. You put the strainer on there. You put a sugar cube on it, and you just pour this crap over the sugar.
Oh wow.
And I think you add water, but I'm not. I have the instructions are actually in the box, which is, like I said, it was just funny. But yeah, it's essentially, I think you just pour this stuff over sugar and water, and that's it. Or into like ice. I think you pour it into ice.
I can see it pouring on the ice, yeah.
But you're only going to want to drink one or two of these, because after that, you may or may not have the same problem you did with finding the curb. Why do I need a ladder to step down 4 inches? I don't know, but I still need a ladder.
It was just funny. It was just like, all of a sudden, it just happened. It didn't. It just snuck up and hit me all at one time. It just didn't gradually happen. I mean, it was like, boom, there it is.
It's like getting smacked in the face with a book out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
How?
Like all of a sudden, like, you get little dizzy type thing. Is like, whoa. Back in 07. I don't know. I think it's close enough to 10. We can call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can do that. Alrighty, folks. Well, everybody have a good evening. Stay on Cliff. And everybody have a wonderful week. Please be safe out there in Halloween, okay? Watch out for those speedy vehicles. Get out there and slap a rat and make it happen. You think, Cliff? Okay.